Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Welcome in to a frigid Ohio Valley Sports Online special presentation brought to you by Pistaio. Here in Wintersville, Ohio, one of the finest restaurants around. Tonight's game and all games on the Ohio Valley Sports Online brought to you by these fine sponsors: Ross's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Doane Ford, Berryman Chemicals, Electric, oh, it's electric. Capital Recovery System, the old Patio and Pub on Lane, Brooke County Schools, the Echo Center, Hancock County Schools, Gumbar Heating, Cooling, and Refrigeration, Guida Law Offices, Corey Winget, Baird Wealth Management, IBEW 246, Cedar One Realty, Jimmy John, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Hauser's Furniture, State Farm Agent Casey Johnson, Franciscan University of Steubenville, SBRTA, Musty Funeral Home, Barrel Toyota, Brad Pavlik, Ed Sport, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Water Transport, Presley Hearing Center, Ohio Motor Group, Jefferson County Health Department, First Westminster Church, Convenient Food Mart, Everhard Bow Funeral Home, Marcino Enterprises, M&M Hardware, Valley Converting, First Christian Church of Steubenville, Dr. Nate Freeman, Dr. Jagala, the High Valley Vision, Hummel Construction, Richard Sarin, CPA, Jacob & Sons Meats in Martins Ferry, Raji Home Improvement, Express Car Wash, Arison's Heating and Cooling, Steeltown Auto, Foscardo Family Urgent Care, Chirps Auto Body in Bel Air, Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations, Interstate Waste Services, Best Western at Franciscan Square, West Banco, Hood's Pharmacy, Dr. John Figgle, Naples Spaghetti House, Steubenville Bakery, Anthony Mining Company, Village Sleep Center, Steve's Fish and Chips, Josephine's Carryout, Straub Automotive, National Colloy Company, Trinity Health System, The Harp and Habit, Everhard Bow Funeral Home, A&B Heating and Cooling, Attorney Adam Martello, Center Strength and Fitness, Target Shop, Signs Limited, Wernersville Trophy Shop, Total Sports Connection, and the rink at Franciscan Square. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in from the outdoors. Sit down and relax. We got a good one tonight as the Steubenville Big Red, Lady Big Reds, they invade the creek at Indian Creek High School on Coach D Court. Before we do anything, we got to express our deepest prayers, sympathies, and concerns for our good buddy Joe Dunleavy, who's in a Pittsburgh hospital recovering from an incident that he had. We wish him well. All God's blessings upon him. In our Capital Recovery Systems pregame report, here's Jimmy DiCarlo.
Thanks, Ray. I also want to wish best wishes to Coach Dunleavy. He is Mr. Indian Creek, court out here named after him. Steubenville High School comes in at 14-1. Their only loss coming to Wheeling Central. They average 63.5 a game, giving up 34.6 with a differential of almost 29 points a game. And the most points they've given up were 49 points. In the OVAC, Big Red is number one, and they'll probably continue to be number one. And they're either going to open up, which would be February 2nd in the OVAC semis, versus Wheeling Park or Brook in a very small amount of 5A teams in the OVAC. So the top four make it out of five that are eligible. But Big Red's had an outstanding year. In second place in the OVAC, University, who Big Red will be playing next Thursday at home, and also John Marshall, which Big Red has defeated twice. In their RPI in the state, they are ranked number one in the Eastern District Division III region, and they should get the home court advantage throughout that region, which includes 10-4 Zanesville, number 2, 11-3 New Philly, number 3, 9-6 Tri-Valley, number 4, and Dover 4-11, number 5. In order to get to the regional, Big Red's going to have to beat the likes of Chillicothe, Uniauto, Marietta, Sheridan, Athens, one of those teams that come out of the southeast at a neutral floor, and they have a good chance to do that. If they would be lucky enough to make it to the regional, or good enough, they would be playing at Ohio Dominican in the early days of March. Big Red's coached by Angie Forte, Melissa Bowers, Greg Bowers, Brianna Petrisco, and Juanita Slappy. For Indian Creek, they come in at 13-3. They average 53.4 a game, giving up 28.7 a game, a differential of about 25 points. They also play great defense, and they've only given up at most in their 16 games. One time, that was the Tusky Valley, 50 points. So both teams are excellent on the defensive end. As we speak today, Indian Creek is third in the OVAC behind 16-1 Union Local and undefeated 15-0 Edison. So it looks like it's going to be Creek and Edison on February 2nd. The cutoff, by the way, is next Monday, January 26th. And the only thing that is up for grabs is where that game is going to be. Right now, if it ended today, it would be at Edison. And they're going to probably end up in the 2-3 holes with Creek playing Edison, who may or may not be undefeated. Creek's in a very good division. They made it to the regional last year in Zanesville. That's where the regional goes this year. There's 16 teams in Division 4 in their RPI, and 2 of them make it to the regional. Out of those 16 teams, 4 of them have winning records. The other 12 have losing records. Right now, Carrollton leads, and they barely beat Creek by 5 at Carrollton. They're number 1. Creek is number 2. A pretty good Philo team at 10-6 is number 3. And Morgan rounds out the top 4, and their record is barely above 500. So I look for Creek to have an excellent shot to get to the regionals, which again would be in Zanesville. Indian Creek is coached by Steve F., assisted by Ron Tweedy, Joe Rebar, and Tia Taglione, one of my slappers at Steubenville Catholic Central. Ray, how about the starting lineups? I marked them there for you for Creek, and you should know Big Reds, right?
Absolutely. for the visiting Big Red. All right, we're going to get that when we come back here. Let's take a break. We'll go to Danny Vogel, hear from our sponsors. Thank you.
At Jefferson County Joint Vocational School, we believe in turning interest into careers. With 16 programs, with 3 new programs starting this fall, from auto service and welding to cosmetology, health technologies, and multimedia design. You'll gain real-life skills, jumpstart your future, and get hands-on from day one. Boost your employability with up-to-date equipment, earn certifications, and open doors. It's a short drive to your path and your future. Jefferson County Joint Vocational School, building futures one skill at a time.
Doan Ford is your destination for the ultimate Ford experience. Discover the thrill of the open road in a brand new Ford vehicle. Experience cutting-edge technology and safety features designed with you in mind. Whether it's the versatile Ford Escape SUV, the powerful Ford F-150, or the stylish Ford Bronco, you'll drive away with confidence, knowing you've made the right choice. Quality, service, and trust. That's the Doan Ford experience.
Discover the difference experience makes with Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations. With over 30 years of expertise, they offer quick, affordable, and reliable sewing services, from tuxedo rentals to bespoke suits and expert bridal alterations, including corsets, bustles, and hemming. Conveniently located in Wintersville, Ohio, they provide free estimates and personalized service by appointment. Trust your special garments to the skilled hands at Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations. Call 740-314-5316 to schedule today.
Clyde and Kelly, 2 owners at Clykel Incorporated. Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, 2 of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, 2 popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, 2 rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The 2 Steves, 2 great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
All right, we're back here. Coach D. Court, Jimmy DiCarlo, Danny Vogel, Ray Suckoch here on a special presentation by Pastaio, Trattoria Italiana, Wintersville's authentic Italian restaurant. Fresh, local, authentic Italian food. The Pastaio. Outstanding. Want to thank them for their generosity. Call them at 740-264-9494. Right here in Wintersville. One of the finest Italian restaurants you'll ever find. Tonight's Capital Recovery System pregame report leads right into our starting lineups. Brought to you by Cedar One Realty. For the Big Red, at guard, the sophomore, L.J. Suckoch. At the other guard, a freshman, Bryn Bowers, number 1. Suckoch wearing 2. In the post, number 11, a sophomore, Phoenix Fleming. The 2 seniors round out the squad. Nyla McShann, number 23. She's the juju on this team. And Bailey Bell. Big Red's a whole different ball club when she's hitting threes, I'll tell you that. For Indian Creek, got a good-looking sophomore in Cadence Walker, number 1. The veteran, Gabby Taylor, number 3. Joined by Gracie Wiley, number 4. Number 5, the veteran, Riley Sadler. And Gracie Kleinsmith, number 10, rounds out the starting lineup on a cold, frigid night. But we're on the confines of Indian Creek High School, and it's warm. Jimmy, keys to the game.
Ohio Motor Group keys to the game, Ray. I think number 1, both teams can't afford to get their key players in foul trouble because depth is an issue on both teams. Number 2, really I feel like can Indian Creek handle the physicality of Steubenville Big Red. I think both teams are going to play that quarter court defense, play it very aggressively. Creek normally is in a 1-2-2, sprinkle in some man. They may move it up at times to trap. Steubenville Big Red plays a lot of 2-3 extended and man-to-man. And the key is who can stop each other from getting steals and leading to transitional buckets, because both teams are tremendous on the defensive end, Ray.
I like it. We got a good one scheduled here. We're about 20 seconds away from the starting lineups and the national anthem, so we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Stands as a beacon of efficiency and reliability in government debt collection. Specializing in delinquent court cases, parking tickets, and taxes, we have successfully recovered hundreds of millions, directly benefiting taxpayers nationwide. Our expertise ensures communities thrive financially, turning debts into opportunities for growth and development.
Welcome to the Harp and Habit, Steubenville's hidden gem. Here, Irish charm dances with local warmth. Picture shepherd's pie, fish and chips, and soda bread, all crafted with care. Whether it's family, friends, or romance, every meal becomes a celebration. Join us. Where good food meets great memories, you belong here. Electric O from Weirton, West Virginia, is your trusted partner for all electrical needs. Whether residential or commercial, our expert team delivers reliable, efficient, and safe solutions. We pride ourselves on top-notch service and customer satisfaction. Choose Electric O for quality you can count on, lighting up your world with excellence. At Jimmy John's in Steubenville, Ohio, we craft sandwiches that are freaky fresh and freaky fast. Made with high-quality ingredients, each sub is a flavor explosion. Whether you crave turkey, roast beef, or veggie, we've got you covered. Stop by today and taste the difference. Your taste buds will thank you.
In Steubenville, Signs Limited transforms visions into vibrant realities. From eye-catching billboards to custom storefronts, we craft signs that speak. Our team blends creativity with precision, ensuring your message shines bright. Elevate your brand, attract attention, and let your identity stand out. Choose Signs Limited, where your ideas take shape.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
You're ready. Hi, this is Lance Jacob from Jacob & Sons Quality Meats in Martins Ferry, Ohio. Whenever I get a chance, I watch Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hi, I'm Jefferson County Commissioner Eric Timmons. I graduated from high school in Jefferson County, so I know the importance of sports to our area. Whenever I'm out and about working for you and have to miss an event, I tune in to Ohio Valley Sports Online for the best local coverage. I'm proud to be a member of the OVSO family.
Hi, I'm Reverend Jason Elliott from First Westminster Church in Steubenville. When I can't make it to a local sporting event, I love to tune in to Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back here at Coach Dunleavy Court in a special presentation brought to you by Pastillo as Big Red starting lineup coming in. They're number 10th in the state, number 1 in the OVAC. I want to acknowledge our captains for Big Red, the two seniors, Bailey Bell and Nyla McShann. For Indian Creek, Riley Sadler and Gabby Taylor. Tonight's officials, Donnie Madzai, Glenn Purdue, and Maya Williams, brought to you by Gumbar Heating, Cooling, and Refrigeration. Ohio Valley Sports Online invites our audience to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free. Join our over 10,000 followers. Yes, people, 10,000 followers of Ohio Valley Sports Online. You'll be notified each and every time we go live. That's OhioValleySportsOnline.com, your sports authority.
Now we got Nyla McShane in with 19.4 points a game to lead Big Red, followed by Suckoch 11.1, Phoenix Fleming 9.4, and Bailey Bell is now in at 8.8. Micah Taylor unable to play tonight, comes in at 9.9. Bell has been hitting three-pointers much better than early in the year. The tip goes to Big Red. We'll give you Creek stats in a minute. Trying to get it into McShann. Almost thrown away. Over to Bell. Creek quarter court man. Suckoch at the point. Into Fleming. Looking back door to Suckoch. Not there. Top of the key to Fleming. Bell. Long 3-ball.
It's electric. Big Red's a different team, Jimmy. When Bailey Belkin hits the 3-ball, Big Red pressure right away. That surprises me, Jimmy.
A little token, Ray, man-to-man. Not hard pressure. McShann on Walker. Over to Kleinsmith. Little running jumper up and in. 3-2 Steubenville at the 7-minute mark, and Creek's going to come back and say, we're going to give you a little token pressure here.
I like that attitude. You press me, I'll press you.
Suckoch to Bell in the corner, looking inside McShann. Little hedge double, and they got a foul. I think it's on Walker, but we'll see. Sadler was right there.
Sadler's going to get the foul. I'll tell you something. Miss Cadence Walker has really worked herself into being a ball player. Nyla McShann at the foul line.
She's averaging Walker 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals as McShann misses the first. She's followed by Sadler with 11.5 points a game and 10.5 rebounds. Gracie Kleinsmith at 9.2, and Gabby Taylor with 6 as McShann splits the pair. So again, Big Red, man-to-man, trying to get a steal on the inbounds. There goes Walker, beating McShann up the floor. Double team, a little run and jump. Taylor, corner, wide open. Wiley, long, and a rebound. Goes out of bounds to Big Red.
First quarter brought to you by Raji Home Improvement. Our good buddy Luke Comas over there on Main Street in Weirton. Give him a call at 304-797-1200. Just walking in the house, our man, the electric goat, Dave Oseba. He'll be our halftime guest. Going to talk to us tonight about the Power Check Friday.
You talk about power, that's McShann powering up and in for 2. 6-2 the Red. Again, Big Red token man-to-man. Full court. Taylor with Bell on her. Both teams being aggressive in this quarter court man. Wiley getting hounded by Bowers. Walker, McShann guarding her.
Big Red gets up in the passing lane real nice, Jimmy. They'll get a steal here before you know it. There's one right there, Jimmy.
Bowers stolen back. Thrifty Hurts turnover. And it's going to go to Big Red.
Gracie Wiley on the foul. Bell taking it out. Suckoch's going to run the offense here. LJ, she's in 4 top 10 scores. And statistically in the OVAC, Phoenix Fleming,
Spin
nice.
move. Can't get it, but there's McShann bullying her way in for the rebound. Guarded by Walker. Boy, 4 girls on her, but Suckoch is open for the 3. Little bit long, but there's Bowers. She comes up with a lot of loose balls, Ray. And Thrifty turnover. Nice defense that time, kicking it away from McShann.
Cadence Walker does a nice job for the Creek.
Walker one-on-one with McShann. Little hook up and around and in.
Very nice.
So 6-4 Big Red. A little bit of zone pressure for Creek here. McShann has
Better
a pass
get it
over
up.
the top, and Bowers is open. Stops and pops for 3. And
Oh, the
is
banks
open.
are open. It's electric.
9-4. Here comes Walker, one-on-one with McShann. Bell, little run and jump, but Taylor open. Over to Kleinsmith. Sadler in the corner. There's a nice cut by Walker. Beautiful underhand layup.
Very nice by Walker. Very nice.
Good cut to the hole, 9-6. Bowers beating the pressure. Over to Suckoch, across to Bowers. She's got a lane, Ray. Lays it up, lays it in. Taylor could not get there. Creek didn't help very well. 11-6.
Red Bowers, the freshman, 5 quick points.
Yeah, I'm impressed with her. Walker, top of the key. Bowers guarding her now. Goes to Kleinsmith. Walker going to shoot a 3 and miss it. Bell for a rebound. Over to Suckoch. Nice pass, McShann. Left-handed layup up and in. And Steve F. seen enough. And we're going to take that timeout with us. Amario's timeout. Big Red 13, Creek 6. We'll be right back.
I'm Brody Suckoch from the Purdue Boilermakers, and I keep up with what's going on back home by watching Ohio Valley Sports Online.
For 37 years, Raggi Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raggi makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
At Steel and
All right, we're back here. We got the Electric Go with us. We'll be talking to him at halftime. Wants to tell everybody about his Power Check Friday.
Big Red in a 2-3 away extended, and there's a thrifty turnover. Fleming to Suckoch. Lays it up, lays it in.
Good hands by Phoenix Fleming. Get the steal and the assist.
2-3 zone, but boy, they're really pushing it up. And kicked out of bounds, going to stay with the Creek. So Big Red man-to-man for the first half of the quarter is now in a 2-3 extended, Ray.
With their iron 6, Jimmy. They probably got about an iron 5. Without Micah Taylor.
Corner to Walker. Little pick, not there. Wiley inside, nice look to Kleinsmith, but can't get it over Fleming. They fight for the rebound, and Fleming comes up with it.
Nice job, Phoenix Fleming.
Bowers looking to go coast to coast. Bell to Suckoch. She's wide open for a 3-ball. A little bit long, and a foul, I think, on Fleming. Let's see. They're going to call it on Phoenix.
A foul on Phoenix Fleming. That's Big Red's first foul. Team foul. 15-6. 3:15 to go this first quarter, brought to you by Raggi Home Improvement. Our good buddy Luke Comas.
Wiley, nothing in the corner. Sadler. Big Red makes it tough to get entry passes, Ray. There's enough. And Bowers comes up with it. Nice look to Suckoch. Left-handed layup, no good. Good defense by Walker. Behind the back, Taylor in the back court. Gets it up. Was getting hounded by Bell.
Good anticipation. She felt the pressure coming from the backside.
A little pick for Walker. Long two-pointer, no good. Rebound McShann. So Creek having a hard time getting offensive rebounds. Here's McShann coast to coast. Can't give her the left hand, but didn't finish. And it's going to go to Indian Creek. You got to cut that left side off, Ray, for McShann. You can't let her drive left on you. So Taylor to inbound.
So we got Thompson in the game for Fleming.
She's going to play the middle of the post. Again, a little tandem 2-3. Over to Kleinsmith.
I like Big Red being wide defensively.
Sure. Kleinsmith, nothing there. And there's Suckoch with another thrifty turnover. Still 2-on-1. Suckoch Bowers, nice give up and in. Left-handed layup. Big Red on a roll. 17-6 with 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Creek having a hard time getting good looks, Ray. Walker with a pick, nothing there. Back to Taylor. And stolen again by Bailey Bell. Another thrifty turnover, head of the pack. Bell lays it up, lays it in. Creek may need another timeout. They're going to have a sub coming in. Crouch will be entering the game. 19-6, a minute and a half.
This zone has worked for Big Red for 2 years now. Very impressed with it. Girls get up in the passing lane, very aware.
Taylor with a long three, no good, and Sadler with a push off. Big Red does a good job boxing out on shots too, Ray. Yeah, it was Sadler's.
That's her second.
A little bit of pressure here. That 1-2-2 extended right now is what it is. Suckoch over to Bell. She's got a long 3 ball, but it hit a little short. Fleming with a rebound, but kicked out of bounds by Crouch.
Fleming back in the game. She replaced Bryn Bowers. The freshman was off to a flying start.
Angie Forte does a good job, only playing 6, but gives them all a little breather. Into McShann, going to her left, spin back to her right, lays it up with a left hand, Ray. Just muscled.
My goodness. She's automatic, and they're already with 9 points.
21-6. Kleinsmith looking to Sadler, stolen away by Bell. And she's got Suckoch head of the pack. Lays
Lucy.
it up, lays it in.
Lucy Joe with them long strides down there. Looks like Patty McGinnis. We get a timeout here. High Valley Sports Online, 23-6, 46 seconds to go. We'll be right back.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
We're back here at High Valley Sports Online. Our first quarter brought to you by Radji Home Improvement at Big Red. Come out of the locker room on fire, Jimmy, and a 23-6 lead here in this first quarter.
Now, one of the problems, a lot of times Sadler plays in the wing and in the corners, and they need to flash people to the high post. Big Red's extending that zone, and they can't get entry passes, Ray. They're getting steals leading to easy buckets, which was one of our pregame keys to the game. Taylor to Kleinsmith.
Nora Yaunt's in the game, getting her first minutes.
And another thrifty turnover. Kleinsmith trying to hit Taylor. Here comes Wiley back in for Kleinsmith. Both teams well coached. Right now, Big Red with the best of it with physicality and defense. Suckoch almost traveled. Bailey Bell creaking man-to-man. Bell guarded by Wiley. Good defense by Wiley. Thompson, nothing there. Crouch guarding her. Down to 9 seconds and thrown away, but I think it went off of Taylor, so it's going to stay with Big Red, who looks to get the last shot of the quarter, Ray.
Yeah, Phoenix had her sealed off perfectly. Lucy come with a bounce pass. Probably should have been a little lob inside to the basket.
Back to Bell here. He's going to lob it into Phoenix. 1 second to go, right at the buzzer, up and in. Anything could go wrong for Creek, has in the first half, so it's been all Big Red after one. Steubenville 25, Indian Creek 6. We'll be right back.
Experience the excitement of Edge Sports in partnership with First Westminster Presbyterian Church, where children's golf takes center stage. Don't miss your chance to use the state-of-the-art TrackMan Golf Simulator, perfect for golfers of all ages and skill levels to practice, learn, and improve. Edge Golf at First West is growing, offering expert lessons and opportunities to fine-tune your game. Come alone or gather your group and schedule a session today before every slot fills up. Elevate your golf experience with Edge Sports. Call 740-282-4591 to book your tee time today.
All right, we're back here. Second quarter. Here, Coach Joe Dunleavy. Want to make sure we pass our concerns and our prayers on to Joe Dunleavy as he remains in the Pittsburgh hospital, as well as his family, Kathy, Daniel, and daughter Trudy. Joe, longtime friend, longtime coach, a friend of the High Valley Sports Online. Our prayers are with you, Joe.
Absolutely. How about some scoring in the first quarter, Ray?
First quarter, big quarter for Big Red. Nyla McShann come in with 9. Bryn Edwards, 7. Bailey Bell, 5. Lucy Suckarch, 4. And Phoenix Fleming, 2. All starters in the scoring column.
Taylor, top of the key against this 2-3 zone. Little pick for Walker, not there. Back to Taylor. Long 3 ball, but long. Rebound McShann. And she looks to push Suckarch. Nothing there. Over to Fleming. Long jumper by Phoenix Fleming.
It's electric!
Wow. What do you do, Ray, when your inside player can hit the threes too, man?
I asked Lucy about that too as well, and she said Phoenix hits them threes all day in practice. So she must be comfortable doing it.
Taylor inside there to Walker. Little looking high-low, nothing there. Kicked out of bounds. Going to stay with Creek.
Suckarch had her hands on that pass, almost a steal and going the other way. Creek's got to hit some shots, Jimmy.
Kleinsmith. Big Red just makes you start your offense so wide out, it's hard to get good shots, Ray.
And away from the basket, and they got Cadence Walker, Creek's best player. They got her surrounded. McShann on the steal and the bust out. She's going to the rack.
Little off balance that time. Kicked out of bounds. Going to go back to Creek.
Thompson couldn't maintain control there. McShann's just so quick to the basket, Jimmy. She just really, really puts it in another gear when she gets the ball on her left-hand side.
28-6, Steubenville Big Red, 6:30 to go, second quarter. A lot of these Thrifty Hertz turnovers have led to easy buckets for the Red. There where the entry pass was there to Walker and missed. Wiley back to Taylor, swinging it around the perimeter. Kleinsmith inside this time to Walker. Nice pass to Sadler. Long 3, no good, but there's Wiley for the board. And
good hands, Bryn
stolen
Bowers.
away by Bowers. Another turnover, Thrifty Hertz. Thompson to McShann, tries a spin move, spin back, nothing there. Stolen by Walker, Thrifty turnover, and she has a chance to go coast to coast. Lays it up, lays it in, gets the roll. Nice job by Walker, even though McShann did a good job of getting back.
Cadence Walker, she's got 6 of the 8. Second quarter brought to you by Dr. Jagala at High Valley Vision. McShann, easy bunny.
Beats the pressure and lays it in, 30-8. There's Kleinsmith open. Taylor over to Wiley. Cross court, Kleinsmith to Taylor.
She throws that cross court again. McShann's going to get it.
Inside to Walker, little 6-footer, can't get the roll. Rebound, Thompson.
So Thompson's in for Bailey Bell. McShann.
Suckarch, good hands. Fleming says, I can hit another 3.
Oh, it's electric, Big Phoenix Fleming.
Wow. It's one thing Big Red has. They've got 5 girls, maybe 6 that can handle that ball pretty well. And we should mention Micah Taylor not playing tonight. She's one of those starters for Big Red that's not in the lineup. Sadler got baseline that time and got a layup. McShann give up baseline. You don't want to do that, Nyla. Still
Next man up for Big Red, Jimmy. Next man up.
Boy, you don't lose much with Bowers in there.
No, Bryn Bowers is a player.
McShann lobbing
nice
it in.
Look.
Thompson
nice.
Up and in.
Big Red hitting on all cylinders.
35-10, Steubenville. Taylor to Wiley. Cross court, almost stolen by McShann. And it is turned over. McShann 1-on-2. She's going to still take it. McShann's going up, but misses the layup. Good defense by Big Red, and we got a foul, I think, on McShann on the rebound. Nyla McShann with a foul, Ray.
All right, Nyla picks up her first.
4 minutes exactly to go. Quarter number 2. 35-10, Steubenville Big Red.
Big Red going down the roster a little bit here with Kaylee Lewis coming in the game. Angie Forte getting an opportunity to play some younger players.
Lucy Joe with the rest. Taylor into Walker at the high post. Blocked by Fleming. There's Sadler up and in.
Good footwork by Riley Sadler.
Creek trying to extend pressure here. Bowers needs help. Over to Bell, and she beats the press and has a little lane, but didn't take it. Over to Bowers. She's going to take a long 3 ball. No good. There's McShann. Blocked by Walker. Nice defense. Bowers with a rebound. Fleming looks inside. Not there. Little spin move.
Bank it.
Off the bank board. No good. Sadler with a board. Here comes Taylor. She's got an avenue for a stop and pop, but can't hit.
I want to welcome into the broadcast my heart and soul, Carlos Suckoch, along with his sister Gigi. They're at home checking things out. Carlo had a tough weekend for the Steubenville squad down the Highlands this year. Get a little rest off. There's Gigi right there, so want to make sure everybody's nice and warm in the house. Carlo and Gigi staying warm.
Suckoch back in, Thompson back in. Fleming's taking a seat right now. Over to Lewis. Top of the key. Creek in the zone, so Suckoch shoots
it. It's electric, LJ. Knock it down. It's like your Uncle Ray.
38-12. Taylor to Walker.
I really like Big Red, how wide they get in their zone, Jimmy.
Active hands, a bunch of quickness. Anticipation, great. And they give you one shot if you miss. Inside to Sadler, good recovery by Thompson. Nice ball movement. Walker with a 3, but can't get the roll. There's Sadler. Back to Taylor. Over to Walker on the wing. Going 1-on-2.
Sadler steady inside for Creek over the years. Gabby Taylor battling that knee injury, and this Cadence Walker has really worked herself into being a player for Stevie F.
Crouch in the high post. Walker to Taylor. Needs some help out there.
Watch yourself.
Over to corner.
They get away from each other.
To Walker. Wiley. Taylor to Wiley, but way far away from the bucket.
Yeah, they're pushing him away, Jimmy.
There's Taylor driving with a right-handed,
up
and in, and one.
Very nice move by Gabby Taylor with the right hand to get the bucket and the foul.
Impressive because Ray, she's left-handed.
The foul's on Thompson, I believe.
Yep. We're going to have
Big Red second team foul here in the quarter.
Kleinsmith in, and they're going to take Walker out of the game.
Minute 23 in our Berryman Chemicals halftime report. We'll have David Oseba from our lead sponsor, the Electric O, as Taylor knocks it down. Got a special treat for everybody on Power Check Friday, as well as letting everybody know about the stress on the power grid. Better be safe. Think about a generator.
Suckoch. Creek now in a 2-3 zone. Big Red cutting through to the corner. Not there. Looking inside. Bell to Thompson. Not there. Cross court.
You got to catch it.
Off of Lewis's hands. And I think we got a foul there by Thompson.
Yeah, foul from behind. Pass had a little bit too much pepper on it, Jimmy, for Lewis to handle.
Angie Forte's seen enough the last minute, back with her 5 starters. Wiley takes a seat. Big Red in with the 5 starters, except Crouch in for Wiley.
The rest at halftime, Jimmy.
Taylor to Sadler, looks inside, not there. Nice baseline drive. Got it blocked. It looked pretty good, but I think maybe got some body there. Is it Fleming?
Phoenix Fleming from the backside. She picks up her second. Riley Sadler very active on the baseline to rebound and score.
Haven't seen many deficiencies with the Big Red defense, but that's one I've seen today, Ray. They've given up the baseline about 3 or 4 times. Sadler misses the first. Tired legs, I'm sure. Excellent catcher on the softball team. Want to make a shout out to Angie Penner, playing at Central Florida as Sadler hits the second, 38-16. And Jules King playing at Marshall. 2 outstanding young ladies and players playing for big-time Division I as Fleming loses it. It's on the floor, but it picked up by Suckoch, and there's McShanda Bell. She's going to shoot a 3 ball.
It's electric. Bailey Bell lighting it up.
Come up with a loose ball, and Bell makes him pay. 41-16. Walker to Sadler. Taylor to Walker, trying to spin move. 1 against 3, not there.
Too much in there. Caden's got to pull up and shoot the jumper. She's capable of that.
Taylor with 6 seconds. Better get moving here. Walker going to shoot a downtown 3 ball. No good. Rebound Fleming as the half ends. All Big Red first half. Steubenville 41. Indian Creek 16. Going to take a break and come back, Ray, or no?
Yeah, we'll be back with David Oseba from the Electric O.
Doan Ford is your destination for the ultimate Ford experience. Discover the thrill of the open road in a brand new Ford vehicle. Experience cutting-edge technology and safety features designed with you in mind. Whether it's the versatile Ford Escape SUV, the powerful Ford F-150, or the stylish Ford Bronco, you'll drive away with confidence, knowing you've made the right choice. Quality, service, and trust. That's the Doan Ford experience.
Experience the difference with Richard Sharon and Associates, Steubenville's trusted accounting experts. With over 50 years serving the Ohio Valley, our firm stands out for professionalism, experience, and unwavering quality. Each client benefits from the collective knowledge of our entire team, ensuring personalized attention and expert solutions. Our staff exceeds industry standards, committing to more than 80 hours of annual continuing education. Discover the peace of mind that comes from working with a firm dedicated to your financial success. Get to know us today.
If you're looking to bring your dream project to life in the Ohio Valley, trust Homo Construction for outstanding results. With a reputation for quality workmanship and attention to detail, Homo Construction takes pride in every job, from renovations to new builds. Enjoy peace of mind with free, no-obligation estimates tailored to your specific needs. Choose a contractor who values honesty, reliability, and superior craftsmanship. Choose Homo Construction in the Ohio Valley.
We're back here at Indian Creek High School in our Barium and Chemicals halftime report. We have with us the man of the hour, the legend, Naval Academy, owner and operator of the Electric O, husband to Darla, and father to Dylan, David Oseba. Welcome in, buddy.
Thanks, Ray.
Good to see you, man. Hey,
thank you, sir.
Got a lot of things going on in Electric Go this time right now. I mean, with all the stress on our power grid, you got some answers. But before we talk about the generators, let's talk about this Power Check Friday that you got going on.
Now, we're trying to think of another service we could bring to the community and our customers, and something that we came up with is Power Check Fridays, where we will offer a simple, quick diagnosis of electrical systems. We're going to cap it off at 5 people, five visits per Friday. We'll go out, give the panel a quick check, make sure we see that everything's okay, no signs of overheating. Give the system, circuits out in the house, quick check. Do a little bit of preventive maintenance. Spend about 10 minutes to possibly save people from having big problems down the road.
Man, that is outstanding. And what do you charge her for that?
For this charge rate, we're going to try to keep it to places where we're working. And it's only 10 minutes, so it could be a free check.
Free check by the Electric Go. You can't beat that. Call him up. What's the best way to get a hold of you, David?
304-670-8277.
Say it again.
304-670-8277.
All right, if he's 10 minutes from where you're at, if he's working 10 minutes from where you're at, you get a free power check of your electrical box. You can't beat that. The Electric Go stepping up for the community. We appreciate that, David. What enables you to do something like that?
Well, like I say, we want to give back to the community. The community keeps us in business, And anything we can do to help out, we're willing to do.
All right, my man. Power Check Friday. Get a hold of David Oseba at the Electric O. Well, David, let's talk about the stress on the power grid. You hear it every day. You turn it on. You hear it on whether it's on your radio or your television. Is this real, David?
Sure, Ray. The grid's old. It's antiquated. It needs updated. It's going to take a while to get it up to speed. Data centers coming online or demand a huge amount of electricity. So outages are likely to become more frequent. There might be even rolling outages. So in extreme weather is another stress on the grid. It's becoming more frequent. We have been stressing to our clients just to be prepared, have a little backup plan. And, we talked about price before, and I probably didn't explain well enough, but there's a generator solution for everybody's budget.
I got to believe that, David.
Not everybody needs a whole house standby generator. That's only if you can afford it. That gets a little pricey. But, you could do a much simpler solution with a portable generator and the proper equipment set up in a proper code-compliant way to make sure you can get your critical circuits. The most common one is heating or cooling, especially in weather like today. Plus,
and worse tomorrow.
Right, this type of weather.
So, hey, David, our followers got to know that you got a generator for everybody's budget.
That's it.
Absolutely, right?
That's it.
All right, what kind of jobs you got going on now, David? Share some of that information so people can get out and see. Last time we talked about the new fish place. What's it called over there?
Havana Nights. Oh, no, Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver's, right. Yep. And Havana Nights. What else you got going on?
Now, right now our projects are mostly residential. We got a couple whole house rewires going, and the typical stuff for us: panel upgrades, troubleshooting.
Is there a length of time, David, that those panels are good for?
I mean, a lot of them have lasted a long time,
right,
especially around here. We run into panels that are commonly 40 years old. They may be toward the end of their suitability, but they can last for a long time.
Yeah, I had a fuse box when I moved into my house, and we did the new electrical work. What was that? 30 years ago, maybe. I've been on Pico 25 years. So those things do last long. So they're worth the investment. Right?
Sure are.
David Oseba from the Electric O. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Capital Recovery Systems stands as a beacon of efficiency and reliability in government debt collection. Specializing in delinquent court cases, parking tickets, and taxes, we have successfully recovered hundreds of millions, directly benefiting taxpayers nationwide. Our expertise ensures communities thrive financially, turning debts into opportunities for growth and development.
Welcome to the Harp and Habit, Steubenville's hidden gem. Here, Irish charm dances with local warmth. Picture shepherd's pie, fish and chips, and soda bread, all crafted with care. Whether it's family, friends, or romance, every meal becomes a celebration. Join us. Where good food meets great memories, you belong here. Electric O from Weir.
All right, we're back here, Joe Dunleavy, Jim, and our Berryman Chemicals halftime report with the Electric O, David Oseba. So, David, we got Power Check Friday that you're offering, and also you got a generator for everybody's budget. Closing remarks.
Just again, Raymond, as always, we are very, very thankful to be here in this beautiful building, watching these athletes compete. It's always an honor to be able to support this, and we appreciate what OVSO does and are honored to be a part of it.
All right, there you heard it from the Electric O. It's Electric, David Oseba, and our Berryman Chemicals halftime report. We'll be right back with the start of our third quarter This is Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Are you looking for encouragement? Join our First West family for an uplifting message of hope. Whether you're looking for a thriving youth program, an inspiring Bible study, or a senior community group, there is a place for you at First West. Sunday morning worship in Children's Church begins at 10:45. Stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook or visit our website, firstwestminster.org. We hope to see you soon. Love God and love others.
Everyone at IWS is proud to support our area schools and athletes. We would like to wish every team a safe and successful season. Play hard, stay strong, and good luck from all of us at IWS.
A legacy committed to service and sustainability in our communities.
Discover the unique charm of Jacob & Sons Meats, a family-owned gem with over 40 years of dedication to quality. Since 1979, a family-owned gem with over 40 years of dedication to quality. Varieties of homemade Since 1979, a family-owned gem our customers table, crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers any other that bring flavor to our customers. You won't find elsewhere. Over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers for pickup or that bring flavor to our customers. Visit us in person. Crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to our customers. Crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to our customers.
In the first half here,
crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to our customers. Crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to our customers.
41-16 Big Red as they get into Bowers, who misses the jumper, but there's McCann up and in.
Quick jump.
Oh, she's so quick to the ball. Hey, Ray, First Westminster father-daughter dance, February 7th, 2 to 4 p.m., $20 a couple. For more information, check out the First West Facebook page. So father-daughter dance, Saturday, February 2nd from 2 to 4. Check out their website. Big Red in that 2-3 zone extended. Creek swinging it around, looking to get it into Kleinsmith in the middle. Lob into Sadler, but kicked away by Fleming. And reset by the Creek, down by 27.
You see what they do, Jimmy? They are so tight and quick out on the perimeter, this zone defense. They cause you to make passes that you don't want to make.
And they're
very effective, man.
So quick to the ball. Taylor trying to trigger in. Big Red man-to-man out of bounds. Not good as she gets fouled. It does Walker by McShann get beat for the layup and fouled her. So Walker going to shoot 2. One thing Steve F. does, he has some really nice out-of-bounds plays.
Yes, he does. Over the years we've watched him, he really can get a shot off.
Walker, nice pronation. 43-17.
She's a ball player. I like this Cadence Walker.
Averaging 19 points a game, along with 6 rebounds and 4 steals as she sinks them both. Here comes Bell. Long jumper, in and out.
Rimmed it.
And Taylor with a rebound. Looking to go coast to coast, 3-on-3. Now she'll pull it back out. Over to Wiley. Top of the key to Taylor. Big Red still in the 2-3. There's Kleinsmith in the middle. I like that, but blocked by Fleming to Sadler, up and in. Sadler come up with a few offensive boards today.
Oh, Sadler steady. She works hard inside.
She can hit the outside jumper, too. Creek staying in the 2-3 zone. Into McShann, double team, but kicked out of bounds by Sadler. So
yeah, I don't know if they want to make that pass, Jimmy. It's hard to feed the post from the point. They've got to get an angle.
Big Red looking to get it back to Bell here in the corner with a pick, not there, but passes it into McShann to get quadruple team over to Suckoch, and they'll reset. Over to Bowers on the wing, back to Suckoch. Bell looking inside, nothing there. Now gets it into McShann. Double team, good hedge by Creek. When McShann gets the ball, they know they can't play her one-on-one. Suckoch.
Big Red doing the right thing, though, man. She's being patient.
Yep. Bell, sooner or later, you're going to get a wide open jumper. Crick playing good 2-3. Into McShann. There's bullying her way up and in over Sadler. Pretty good defense, better offense, Ray.
Well, it's just hard, Jimmy, for Indian Creek to try and play Big Red. Now they're going to stay in that 2-3 zone, and Big Red's going to be selective as Walker goes off the glass and Fleming rebounds.
Good shot.
Third quarter, up 25, 5:27 to go.
Athletic McShann kicked away, fallen down almost, and made a good pass. Shot missed by Suckoch, rebound to Taylor. Over to Wiley. Walker, top of the key. They're going to make sure they hedge on her, Ray. Wiley over to Walker. She got a wide open jumper, but couldn't put it down. Foul on
Sadler over the back. Yeah, good box out Bailey Bell. Sadler's going to be careful now. That's 3 on her.
Bailey Bell does a lot of little things, Ray.
Oh, absolutely. I've called her the Swiss Army knife. Bailey Bell's my girl, man. They're a different team whenever she's hitting threes because she'll get the loose balls. She'll box out. She'll run the floor. She does it all for the Big Red.
Thompson in for Suckoch. Up by 25. High post McShann. Fleming looked for taking that another 3. Decided not to. Into Thompson. Guarded by Taylor. Can't get the roll, but there's Bell coming up with that loose ball.
Absolutely.
Fleming into McShann.
High-low, I like it.
Beautiful to Thompson.
I like the high-low.
They tripled McShann, and she found Thompson. Corner to Sadler. Not there. McShann does move her feet on defense. See why she's one of the best players in Division III in the Eastern District. Klein-Smith over to Sadler. She's going to shoot this 3 ball, but can't get the roll, and there's Fleming. Hard to out-muscle her. She's tough in there. Bell, Bowers, nice bounce pass, but good defense by Taylor, who's going coast to coast.
Good hands, Gabby Taylor.
Taylor gets bumped by Bell. No call. There's Walker. Inside to Sadler, but thrown away. A Thrifty Hertz turnover. And here comes Big Red. Bell leading the way. McShann, nice spin move. Up, in, and 1. I think that's on Wiley, Ray.
Yeah, defensively, Big Red, as McShann got 6 1/4. Defensively, Big Red knows who the shooters are. Very, very aware. Nice high basketball IQ for the Big Red girls as Suckoch replaces Bryn Bowers. I mean, and they're aware. You watch them defensively, Jimmy. They're tight on Cadence Walker, but they're not tight on another player. They know Cadence Walker is the threat. Very aware. McShann knocks it down.
Big Red by 30 now, 50-20 as Suckoch is back in. Crouch is in for Creek for Wiley. Suckoch in for Bowers. Taylor top of the key, moving the ball around. Over to Walker. Back to Taylor. Corner to Sadler. It's a hard time getting it inside, and when they do, Fleming's there. Nice drive by Taylor, but can't hit the jumper. But I think it was tipped by a Big Red girl's going to stay there as Yance is going to come in.
Nora Yance enters the game for Phoenix. Fleming giving Phoenix a quick blow here.
Big Red playing man-to-man out of the bucket, and they're going to try to give it back to Taylor with a pick. He's trying to drive, a little right-handed hook, no good, and there's Bell for the rebound, looking to push it. Bailey Bell to Suckoch. Suckoch has a lane, goes up and in.
Nice opening. Lucy saw it, quick as a cat.
Yeah, I've been impressed this year with her court awareness and ball handling skills, Ray, besides all the other things she does. Taylor. Top of the key. Wide open jumper, Klein-Smith, one of the few.
It's electric.
And she bangs it home. Suckoch versus the 2-3 zone here. Yance in the high post. Top of the key, Yance. Over to Bell. She's open, didn't take it. Into Thompson. She's going to take a spin move. Stolen. Thrifty turnover by Sadler.
Oh, yeah, Sadler snatched it. Here's
Walker.
Cadence Walker, 15-footer. Got no in and out. McShann rebound. Knocked down, going to call a foul on, who is that, Jimmy? 24.
Crouch. It's a team third, so it won't be shooting. Wiley coming back in. Let's see who comes out. Take Gabby Taylor for a break. Both teams trying to get a little depth, playing some players today, giving some of their players a little bit of a blow. McShann, top of the key, Bell. Almost stolen by Walker. There's McShann going baseline. Can't give her that. But she blows the bunny. Kicked around. There's Thompson. Suckoch with a lane up. Little contact, no foul, but gets the spin and the roll.
Oh, shooter's touch.
Soft touch, Lucy Jo Suckoch. Slivers her way in there, Ray. Walker to Wiley. Back to Walker. Between the legs at the top. Little 2-on-1 there. Sadler and Kleinsmith. Wiley kind of muffed it there. Over to Kleinsmith, into Sadler. Had the little 5-footer, didn't take it, but Walker will take the long three and can't get the roll.
Big Red defensively, very quick to the ball.
Suckoch, and when they get it, they move. Coach Forte, you had a break, Coach Forte, and Bell hits the three. You called a timeout too soon.
The Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We're back. Joe D. Court, Suckoch corner three ball, in and out, rimmed out, in a special presentation brought to you by Pistaio, Trattoria Italiano, Wintersville's authentic Italian restaurant, authentic foods.
I'd like to thank them for being our food sponsor, Giuseppe, today. In the corner to Sadler, kicked away, but I guess it wasn't touched, so out of bounds, another thrifty turnover. Back to the red with 49 seconds to go, and Steubenville up by 31.
Here in the third quarter, brought to you by the Trophy Shop, our good buddy Bobby Merriman.
Yance.
Some new faces for Big Red.
Fleming to
Get the
Suckoch.
swing.
I think that's Scurry in there now. She got to get out of the 3-second lane there, but she got position and up and in. She was in that lane about 6 seconds, Ray.
They don't call that no more. Scurry get the bucket with the assist for Suckoch.
Crouch is in that lane. Now she gets out of it. Cross court to Kleinsmith. Good defense by the red. Back to Kleinsmith. Over to Walker, stolen by
Bell.
6 seconds, going to have to make it happen. Here it goes Scurry with a jumper and in at the buzzer. So after three, Steubenville Big Red 56, Indian Creek 23. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right after this Mario's timeout.
Wealth Management. When I can't get to the game live, I love watching it on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hi, I'm Ted Gorman, Superintendent of the Jefferson County JVS. When I'm unable to make it to a game, I watch the game on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
This is Ed Gahan from the O Patio and Pub on Lane, Columbus, Ohio. We keep in touch with our roots in the Valley by streaming OVSO, Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Clyde and Kelly, two owners at Clykel Incorporated. Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, two of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, two popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, 2 rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The 2 Steves, 2 great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better.
All right, we're back here. All you fathers out there, First West father-daughter dance during the game tonight. I want to let everybody know it's Saturday, February 7th from 2 to 4, $20 a couple. For more information, check out the First West Facebook page. I'll be taking my daughter, Carly.
Well,
Dan Bogle will be taking Lauren. Jimmy DiCarlo will be taking Nancy Santarelli.
There you go. 1-3-1 offense here. We got a bunch of new players in there for Big Red. Number 30, Ray. I don't have her
That's
on.
a Luther.
I liked her in the reserve game.
That's a Luther. I don't know her first name, but that's a Luther.
And
25
Green.
is Jodeci Green.
Bowers, Suckoch, and McShann in there. Creek in with their 5 starters. Walker. Round the horn. Backdoor. Nice
I like
pick.
it.
Beautiful.
I like it.
Walker layup.
Stevie F.
Nice pick by Sadler. Backdoor pass to Walker for a layup.
Fourth quarter brought to you by Water Transport. I want to thank Big Mike Keister for all the water he gives us.
Oh, nice pass by Suckoch into McShann. Up and in. Back to a 35-point lead.
Never makes it to my house, Mike. I appreciate it, though.
Taylor over to Walker. Sadler with a 10-foot jumper, a little short. Rebound Bowers. She looks to push up by 35. Suckoch, pass into McShann. Bullies her way up but can't get the roll. And there goes Taylor with a rebound. Suckoch hounding her in the backcourt. Walker to Taylor. Inside to Kleinsmith, back to Walker. Inside to Sadler, back to Taylor. She's got an open 3 ball, but can't get it to fall. Kicked around and jump ball, I think. Something got to be called there. They're going
to Creek ball. McShann just too quick to the ball. Quick as a cat.
Taylor's going to trigger in. Let's see what we got here. Donnie Madzai. Maybe double checking if that was a jump ball or not. Is number 13, Thompson, comes back in. McShann's out, maybe for the evening, and that running clock is moving right now with this 35-point lead.
Pick the picker.
Yep,
Sadler.
Love it. Nice defense by Luther, you said, Ray?
Yeah, Luther. Good D. She recovered to the ball.
Good out-of-bounds play. No cigar, though. Kicked away, stolen by Walker, but into the hands of Thompson. Up and in.
Strong move by Tiana Thompson.
She's played well tonight.
Yes, she has. Really picked up her game.
Walker to Sadler. Cross court over to Wiley. Inside to Kleinsmith. Little jumper, no good, but she's going to shoot 2. I'm guessing, Ray, I don't know. I'm thinking it's 35-point running clock in Ohio.
35 in Ohio, yes.
Nothing
it is.
in West Virginia. You believe that?
There is no?
No running clock in West Virginia, I guess, unless both coaches agree to it.
Alrighty then.
Kleinsmith dips, flips, and good. Well, we're going to have Fleming and Bell. We got a Wholesome coming in. All 5. Fleming, Bell. Number 5, Lewis. Number 32, Montgomery for the first time. And Scurry's back in there for Big Red. Trying to make my job hard, Ray.
Scurry went on a scoring splurge. Got 4 in the third quarter.
And no good by Kleinsmith. Over to Bell. Guarded by Wiley. Scurry.
Both groups now, Angie Forte has made sure, good hands by Phoenix, has made sure she had a ball handler in the game. Going with Bailey Bell here.
Had a thrifty
with
turnover.
A very young group, Jimmy.
Well, Big Red's going to be good. Very impressive what Angie did last year and has improved immensely from last year's team. Definitely a contender in the state as Walker misses a jumper, and there's Bell for the rebound. She don't miss too many rebounds, Ray. She uses her body well. Excellent soccer player. Top
All-state soccer player Bailey Bell.
Thrown away. Thrifty Hertz and Sadler gets hit in the eye. Hopefully she's okay. Coast to coast, and Kleinsmith's going to lay it up and in. So 62-28. It's been all Big Red, having a 25-point first quarter and never looked back here. We're at the 3-minute mark to go in the contest. Indian Creek. Taylor going a little man-to-man now.
Oh, it's electric. Phoenix Fleming says, step back.
That's 3 threes at least, Ray, that I remember.
Yeah, she got 3 of the electric go.
We got
We've
Wiley.
seen her hit 3s all year, Jimmy, so that's no fluke.
Right. Wiley and Leach is now in for Creek. Bell and Fleming are out. Yaunt's back in. And McShane back in, Ray. So Ange is kind of keeping one of those starters in at all times. 2-3 zone. McShane at the top of the key. That's going to be long arms. Long shot. Kleinsmith looked good, no good. Kicked around, and there's McShane with a board with 2 minutes to go and up by 37. McShane one-on-one with Taylor, has the height advantage and the strength advantage.
Too strong.
Muscles are up and in. And that's probably going to be it for McShane. 67-28. And
good hands.
The kick away. Shan going to the bucket, lays it up, lays it in. Forte with a timeout for a sub. You don't want to get guys hurt here, Ray, with a Thompson in at number 12 for Indian Creek, and that's Cozart for the first time.
Fourth quarter brought to you by Water Transport. 1:41 to go here in the ball game. 69-28 Ohio Valley Sports Online. I want to remind everybody we will be at the Crimson Center tomorrow as the Purple Riders of Martins Ferry come to town, take on the Steubenville Big Red.
Wiley to Kleinsmith in the corner to Crouch. Back to Wiley. Kleinsmith's going to shoot a long 3.
Oh, she's on fire. Kleinsmith really picking up her game.
It's electric, baby.
She got 6 in the quarter.
Yawns.
1 minute. 1 minute.
And going up as Lewis can't get the roll as the bench was all up, ready to explode for Big Red. Kleinsmith with a rebound. Top of the key over to Wiley. Cozart inside, no good.
Rebound Thompson.
40 seconds to go. Thompson muscling her way up, can't get it, but gets her own rebound. And what do we got here? Glenn Purdue called something. I'm not sure whose ball it is as we got more subs coming in. Going to stay with Big Red. They're going to take it out with 28 seconds to go, and the clock still moving. Lewis triggering in. Over to Scurry, trying to get it back to Lewis for a jumper, not there, into Scurry. Kicks off her knee, but she recovers. Baseline pass, beautiful. Yauntz with a wide open jumper, no good. Rebound Yauntz, and we're going to get a little 6-footer, no good that time by Montgomery, and that'll wrap it up. So final score, we'll be back for the post game. Final score here, Big Red 69, Creek 31. We'll be right back.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car. Are you seeing the world as clearly as you should? At Ohio Valley Vision Center, We believe in providing top-quality eye care for you and your family. From comprehensive eye exams to the latest in eyewear fashion, our experienced optometrists are here to help. Located in Steubenville and Weirton, we offer convenient hours to fit your busy schedule. Thanks to Ohio Valley Vision Center, you can see better than ever. Call us today.
Are you craving delicious Italian food? Look no further than Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville. We're open Tuesday through Thursday from 11 in the morning till 7 at night, Friday from 11 to 8, Saturday from noon to 8, and Sunday from noon to 7. Come in for our weekly lunchtime special or check out our monthly specials for even more delicious options. Oh, and don't forget, we're closed on Mondays. Visit us at 329 North Street in Steubenville or give us a call, 740-283-3405 to place an order for Naples Spaghetti House, serving up the best Italian food in Steubenville.
All right, we're back here in our Jimmy John's post-game report as Big Red goes 69-31 victory tonight. Really came out firing. The scoring goes like this for the winning Big Red. L.J. Suckoch had 11. Bryn Bowers 7. All in the first quarter Bryn had. Phoenix Fleming, she hit 3 threes. She had 11. Nyla McShann led the way with 22. Bailey Bell, she hit 2 threes for 8. Tiana Thompson in a good game. She had 6. Anaya Scurry come in with 4 for their 69 as Indian Creek Cadence Walker chipped in with 10. Gabby Taylor had a 3 ball. O'Reilly Sadler had 7. Gracie Kleinsmith with a good game had 9 for their 31. Jimmy, Big Red came out, never looked back.
A great first quarter, Ray. 25-6 after 1, and that was the difference in the game, and they kind of cruised through here. Want to thank Pistaio's Family Restaurant, Italian restaurant out there in Wintersville for being our food sponsor. 740-264-9494. Delicious rigatoni, meatball, anything you want, they've got at a reasonable price. Thank you, Giuseppe. And I want to also say good best wishes to Coach Joe Dunleavy here, who's still recovering in the Pittsburgh hospital. We're here at Coach Joe D's court, and we're thinking about you, Joe, and your family. So God bless you, and our prayers are with you. Tonight's final score, Steubenville Big Red 69, Indian Creek 31. For Dan Vogel and Ray Suckoch, this is Jim DeCarlo wishing you all a good evening.